And today that man is me.
Yeah, that was really not me. Today I'm introducing you to TowerClimb by TowerClimb. The reason being is that I love the game, and it's quite a lot like Spelunky, which I know is a very popular game at the moment, especially on Xbox Live Arcade and the free version on PC. But instead of being exactly the same as Spelunky, it's the same but in reverse. So instead of climbing down to get to the exits, you're going upwards from the bottom. And like I said, obviously it's called TowerClimb. You can put 2 and 2 together and you can work it out. But what makes this really exciting is that it's randomly generated, like I said, so you're not going to have a clue about what each level, you're going to have to work it out as you go. And that includes enemies, and that includes platforms, and that includes pickups. Sometimes there is a shop as well where you can buy different things, but they're kind of rare actually, and you have to collect golden berries to actually buy anything from them anyway. But that's really a minor thing within the game. The main thing is the actual climbing part, which is really interesting mechanics here. You got the jump. The thing I often forget is that you can run and jump as well with shift and Z, I think it is, to jump. Which makes you jump further, obviously not higher though. I always forget it though, so quite often I die because of that. I fall all the way down to the bottom. But you can literally climb up the side of walls, as you can see, and you can go along the ceiling as well, but you can't go up anywhere from the ceiling. You can't like flip around the corner, which is something I really want to do sometimes, but we like challenges, right? So that's fine with me. So what you end up having to do quite often is find an actual path up. Sometimes you'll find these purple berries, I believe they're berries, which give you a double jump ability, and it's pretty magnificent to see actually. You can jump pretty high with it. Other than that, if you don't have one of them, you have some in your inventory as well, pretty much all the time, but you can run out of them quite often as well. But if you haven't got any of them, then you can literally climb up. Sometimes actually you can start on a level and there's these weird plant things which you get on top of, and they pretty much float you to the top. You have to guide them a slight bit, but you can get through a level very, very easily with one of those. I find that weird, but there you go. And then obviously on the way up you're going to have creatures, there's rats, there's these weird dog things, beetles, wasps, there's lava, and I'll show you this clip here because in this clip I get killed by this dog thing. I think it's a dog. It's a dog. I fall down and you always get an extra life if you die, so that's nice. You can restart, and then because it's a roguelike platformer, so if you do die you got permanent death. You start with a different character who's only represented by a different name. They don't look any different. But anyway, I came back and then I threw a bomb at this bastard dog, and the lava behind him exploded and went all over me and killed me. And that there was just like, I just face palmed myself. I just, like, it's challenging, you know, so but it's really addictive. And one of the cool things is if you get so high, like you have levels within the tower, but it's all represented by feet. So I think my best is like 600 and something odd feet. And if I get past that, then a big massive white line comes across the screen and tells me that this person who I am right now, whatever their name might be, has reached the highest point that I have ever reached, that anyone has ever reached within the tower. And it's not very high. I mean, I got to like level 4, maybe 5. I think it's level 4 though. And I believe I have a long way to go, but it gets really hard. And to mix things up as well, it's not just like you have the enemies to deal with. On the random odd occasion, you have lava rising up in the level as well, so you have pretty much a time limit, otherwise you're going to get burned on your ass and your whole body. But there's a lot of peril in the game, but it gives you a lot of time to think as well. And the more you play it, like with Spelunky, the more you play it, the more you learn about how things work, how to dodge different enemies, how to get up certain platforms, and etc. So you get a lot better at it the more you play it. I'm still really crap at it, as you can probably see, but if you really enjoy platformers and you really like a challenge, I insist you go over to davioware.com/TowerClimb. It's $5 to pre-order it. You get the first half of the game, and once the game is finished, you get the rest of it obviously as well. At the moment it's in beta v 1.1, so there's a way to go yet, I'd imagine. But what's there is a really solid game, and I've played the crap out of it. I just want more people to play it, so get over there and buy it. Oh, and I haven't even mentioned the music and the sound yet. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it that well, but the music is amazing, and I love the sound effects. There's some like really old school kind of feel to it, and it really helps make the game, I don't know, it's just something special. So yeah, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you watch some more gameplay of me struggling to climb up several different things and ended up dying quite a lot, quite savagely this time as well, so you can enjoy that at least.